Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. So, real quick, I just want to talk about this game. I got it last week, last Friday, and I played a little bit. My first time actually starting the game, and honestly, with this game, it's not as good as I was hoping it to be, and I just Tales of Arise. So yeah, yeah, with this game, show you guys real quick, 'cause I actually didn't talk about this yet since I got it last week for you guys to see it. And surprised, but a AAA dev actually has some artwork inside the case, but you have to remove the disc first so you can see it. So, which is cool. Only on that side, but on this side is blank. And there's the screenshots again for you guys to see. All that good stuff. So yeah, Tales of Arise got this last week, and it's not the Tales of game that I thought it would be. You know, like the old ones. I guess it's just me because I'm more old school with these JRPGs, and I don't know why, but for some reason this game, like playing it, it feels more like a Western RPG than a JRPG. I don't know why, but it feels so much like The Witcher and what's it called, Dragon Age. If you guys ever played that game back then, that's a great game by the way. I had it on the 360. It's really good, but it has that kind of vibes to it. It's like I don't know. It feels like a Western RPG to me, and I mean it's okay and all that stuff, but it's just the story I like the story so far, and kind of a little bit sad in a personal way, the type of story, you know, because they're slaves and everything, and they're just trying to fight for their freedom, you know, from these other guys that come from this different planet, and they're like the more powerful race and all that stuff. I thought that was cool and everything. I like the story, and the art style with the cutscenes really nice as well. I'm actually going to include one of the cutscenes at the end of this video, and also a little bit of the gameplay, so we let you guys see for yourself what you think of it. But so far from what I'm seeing, it seems more like a Western RPG. I really hate, and oh my god, I gotta talk about this really quick. I am sick and tired of these AAA devs and these JRPGs that don't have real maps. I don't know what's up with it now, but a lot of these JRPGs now do not have real maps. I don't know why they're getting rid of this feature and they're making it more linear and repetitive. Like, these people got so lazy. I don't understand that. There's no real map, and I was really disappointed that, because every Tales of game that I have played is a big real map to explore and everything. There's none here. I'm looking as I play it. I'm like, please tell me there's a real map, but it's not. It's not. That's not really a real map like what it has in this game. And oh my god, it's like once you leave a town, you go to like this certain area, like a plains is called, like a plain. Yeah, like one of the areas called the plains. Then you go to the other area from the map. I mean, from the town is a ruins area, and it's like a little open field, you know. But that's not a real map. That's not what a real map is. And I'm really sick and tired of these games now where there's no real maps. Like, what's going on here? Why, why are they getting rid of this? Like, I mean, well, good there's towns, because there's some games that don't even have towns. You only buy things from some damn merchant or something. But at least this actually has a place to explore. I could say like a big map to explore. They at least have that. Something a lot of these games don't have. And one in particular I can name right off the bat is the Persona series. It's very linear with that game. They don't have real maps. All you do is click to go here, you click to go there, and then that's it. You know, the only thing I can give that game is just a story. They have a good story, but other than that, it's too linear, you know? And that's what it feels like with this game now. It's more linear. Like that you can have quests, there's quests to take on. But it sucks because from what I'm seeing, the quest is the only way to get money. There's no other way. When you fight the enemies, you defeat the enemies, there's no money. You don't get any gold. So I'm like, oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I'm not happy with this, honestly. Other than that, is so far from what I'm seeing with the story, I like it. The battle system, not too great, honestly. It's not as similar. It's kind of similar, but it's not as quite when it comes to the battle system as opposed to the other Tales of games. I don't like that. And also they got rid of, you know, like after you defeat the enemies and you have like the little win, what's it called, like the little victory scene. They got rid of that. After you defeat the enemies, that's it. You go back to what you was doing, and on the side of it, on the left hand side of the screen, it just shows like what you got to experience, all that shit, and that's it. Then you move on. Like, come on. Like, what's going on with these AAA devs now? This is why I support more of these indie devs, and this is why I rather play a lot of these games that these AAA devs have made back in the past that was way better. A lot of these retro games, and oh my god, like how I mentioned already with Skies of Arcadia, games like that, a real map. You have a ship, you have a real map to explore. You can find things, explore it and all that stuff. You don't have that here. And from what I'm seeing, I can tell, I can already tell there's no boat to get, there's no ship, there's nothing to do because there's no real map. And I'm just hoping, please, but what I can see, just please, 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 I hope I'm being mistaken with this. And actually, after you progress a little bit more, there's actually a giant road map, and you do get a ship. I'm just hoping that. But from what I'm seeing, there's none. Oh man, I'm just not happy, honestly, and I'm really sick of that with these games. Honestly, before I got the game, I should have checked a little bit of gameplay footage on YouTube. I should have done that. I don't know why. I was just so astonished by all the scenes and everything, the screenshots from the book when I did my Game Informer Part 2, JRPG edition, and I was just so hype on it. It's like, damn, it looks so good, but no, it's not. It's not what I thought it was. Oh my god. Uh, but I'm really hoping it's just me. And as I'm going further, because I'm still early into the game. I just started the game a couple of hours ago, and I'm just hoping that after you progress further, it'll get more interesting. It'll actually be more to do. But from what I'm seeing, it is just not what I thought it would be of a Tales of series. Like, I'm not trying to be nitpicky or anything like that, to pick little things with the game. Like, I understand when you get further, you do unlock more stuff. I do like they have a little skill tree now, which reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy X. I like that. You have a skill tree now, which you can use skill points to upgrade, like learn what new moves or upgrade your attack power, your HP and stuff. I like that. That was cool. That's something new that they haven't done, from what I know, from all of the Tales of games I have played. But other than that, that's all it is, Like the road, I don't see a road map. I believe there isn't gonna be anything more interesting than that. Sucks that, you don't get money anymore from the enemies. So like you only do quests to get money. Like I don't like that. And then you run around the map. It reminds me a lot like The Witcher and Dragon Age, where you run around, you collect resources and stuff. You can harvest like wheat and potatoes and stuff. So I'm guessing that cooking feature is still in this game, but later on I'll be able to unlock it. And also you can get fish. Like if you see like a little pond, you can like press X next to it to like dive in. He gets the fish and comes back up, and that's it. Like that reminds me a lot of how those Western RPGs are. And damn, I really now I want to play the other Tales of games, because I still have Tales of Vesperia that I have not finished here on the PS4. I should say I haven't finished on the PS4 yet, and the definitive edition I think was called, whatever, or remaster, whatever you want to call it. I still have to finish that game, and that was really fun. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it could just be just me, because I'm more old school with these games, but I'm not really too fond of that. I'm not too fond of like how they change the whole interface. Honestly, it's not for me. So yeah. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about with Tales of Arise real quick. I mean, I will have like when I get further, I wouldn't mind doing like a little update video, like a more in-depth review, or even when I beat the game, if I'm gonna beat the game, to talk more about it in depth, and then give my final thoughts on it, like a full in-depth, review of it and all that stuff. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. It depends, But from what I see so far with this game, it's not what I thought. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, it's not. I don't know. Maybe I should have checked out gameplay footage. And this is why I miss like a lot of these old systems too. By the way, where you had demos, you can try out these games before you pay, like before you buy them. I don't see that anymore. I don't see that anymore. But I don't even think there was a demo for this game, was it? I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there was, from what I know, to my knowledge. But if there was, I would have checked it out first. The same thing like I did with the Final Fantasy VII remake. They had a demo for it, tried it out, didn't like it, never got the game. I do have the game though, by the way. I have it now because they gave it away for free, for PS4 owners, not PS5. So it's like for you guys, but they did give away for the PS4. I believe it was like 4 months ago now. I believe. What was it last year? I think it was. It was a couple of months back they gave it away, so I have it for whenever I feel like I want to play it. Then I'll play it. But I forgot all about it until just now. I remember that I have it for free. They gave it away for free, so that's the only reason why I have the game now. You know, but yeah, it's like like they should have at least had like they need to have demos for a lot of these games, honestly. And I feel like a lot of these games don't get demos, or at least they don't really like promote it to let you know there's a demo out, for like how it did back in the days. But what I don't know what to say. I mean, it's an okay game, but I don't think it's gonna be worth the $60 for now. If you guys get a good deal, like how I have with how I did with the coupons, you know, that I had, you know, from GameStop, then that's fine, you know. Or wait until, I mean, the holidays is almost here. You know, Black Friday's coming up. Then you have Christmas, and then you have New Year's. Plenty of holidays coming up, and then even in springtime they have good deals. You want to pick this up? Yeah, probably this is probably that time would be the best time to get this game for those who are kind of reluctant with it, you know. But like I said, it's an okay game for what I'm playing so far. It's decent. I do like the cutscenes. I like the story. I like that's cool. It's something different. I mean, I see that they did the same thing where, you know, you have two planets. I'm guessing later in the game you get to go to the other planet, like how a lot of other Tales games did. There was another one that I spoke about. Oh, Tales of Eternia. That one you also go to another planet, and um I think it was Tales of Symphonia. You can do it too. Was it? I don't remember. I think it was that one. Yeah. So they really like to do those type of those type of mechanics, you know, where they have a story where it's two different planets or whatever, and it's always like this planet, you know, the people like, you know, like in poverty, I would say, you know, they're weak, or they have some type of sickness going on there, and they don't have the right technology. And there's always other planet that has all of that stuff, and they, you know, and things like that. So I like that. You know, the story's cool, the nice cutscenes I like, and everything. I like the art style of it, and the graphics and everything looks nice, and all that good stuff. And so far, what I'm seeing from like the worlds and the scenery, it's nice, just like how it was in the book. But other than that, that's it. I can't talk much for anything else when it comes to the gameplay, I should say, and the battle system. Not too big on the battle system. And for some reason, they had R1 being the attack button. By the way, let me just talk about that real quick with the battle system. R1 was to do normal attacks, and then you had X and circle and square to do his special arts. I had to go into the options. Thank God, you know, a lot of these games, you know, you can go into the options and customize the button layout the way you want it. You can lower the music and everything, the voice and all that stuff you can do. Something that I was upset about, you know, with that FMV game I had played recently. So I wish that they had that, you know, more implemented in more other games, you know. But at least they had that. And the battle layout. I mean, the button layout you can change. I changed it from R1 to X for the normal attacks, and you know, like that, because that was just weird. Honestly, I don't know why they did that way, but that's about it. They brought back the skits and everything. You know, like if you guys remember when you press like select or whatever, like in the old games, and they bring up that little screen where they have like a little conversation. You can they interact with each other and stuff like that. So they brought that back, but it's a little bit different now. I like the way they did it, and yeah, and that's pretty much it I can say with that. Am I missing anything else? No, so far, yeah. So far, that's it. From what I've played so far, that's my, you know, that's my thoughts on it. But as I get further into the game, you know, I'll just, you know, maybe I'll do like an update in this video, or whatever. I don't know yet. But I had enough of this game today. I'm not gonna play anymore. I'll see what else I can play in the meantime. But yeah, that's about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Have any of you guys got this game already? PS4? Have you guys got this game on the PS5 or whatever? What are your thoughts on the game so far? Do you agree? Do you disagree with what I said? And you know, let me know. And also like, comment, all that great stuff. And I'll see you all later. Take care.
Here I go.
Here I come.
You're mine.
You're finished. Swallow blade.
Take it.
Take this.
Here I go.
You're finished.
This is it.
Take this. It's over.
I need to be stronger. we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!